What's going on, audience? It's your boy Jimmy V, aka Mr. BYOD TV. So of course I want to come at you with another video. Today is June 29th, so shout out to my boy Meek Mill. He just dropped his album, Dreams Worth More Than Money. I was just over at Revolt TV and he just crushed the concert. It was a free concert. He killed it. So once again, shout out to him.
Get out this money, loving the feeling. Look at you now with love with him. Now it's all eyes on me, and it all eyes on me.
I wanted to do an episode of BYOD TV audience is when he was speaking about the reason why he created this album. Is he said is based off inspiration and motivation, and of course that's all that BYOD TV is about, audience. So he says that he was in jail in 2014. He had to serve in jail in 5 months, and by him sitting down, he was able to refocus, audience, and to get back onto his main plan, audience. Because what ends up happening, audience, is when you start to gain success and when you start to have things you didn't have before, audience, you start to get distracted. We're humans. That's what often happens all the time, audience. So he is a clear example of BYOD, be your own dad, meaning he said he used the fact that he was in jail, audience, as motivation for when he gets out. He used that to hop on his grind for him to get right back to where he was before, and even to push farther. And that's all about BYOD, be your own dad. Is turning your negative, using that negative as a positive to keep pushing forward. And now he just dropped his album. I've been bumping it all day. I'm a huge fan of Meek Mill. I remember when he first dropped his Flamers mixtape, and then he just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And a lot of people say this about Meek: it's his consistency. It's the fact that he's a hard worker, and that's where he's at now. And he says when he posts things on his Instagram page, it's not to flex, it's not to show out, it's for motivational purposes, because he literally came from nothing. He came from the bottom, and now look where he's at, and he's able to take care of his family, those around him, and put people on top. So once again, don't forget, it's June 29th. If you don't have his album Dreams Worth More Than Money, make sure you go cop that, audience. It's your boy Jimmy V, aka Mr. BYOD, with another episode of BYOD TV. Holla at me on the gram at Be Your Own Dad. Let's get it.